Hey friends, this is Dan Burke with SpiritualDirection.com. Yesterday I was talking with someone about my preference to avoid freeways, and they said, "Oh, is it make you anxious? Is it to avoid anxiety?" And I said no. I said I don't struggle with anxiety, but I exercise something that I would call custody of my environment. So we have this idea of custody of our eyes, custody of our mind, in that we take seriously what enters in and what affects us. Custody of the environment might be an extension of those ideas, but the basic idea is that a heart of peace is a heart wherein God can find companionship, right? And wherein we can find companionship with God. In a heart that is troubled or disturbed or distracted finds it much more difficult to orient itself to God. And so my desire, of course, is to bring my heart and mind into communion, into orientation with God, to recollect myself or to be recollected as much as is possible every day, all day, every moment, to be with Him no matter what I'm doing. So the choice of avoiding circumstances that are loud, that are distracting, that tend to disrupt the soul in some way or another, that choice is one that reflects a choice for God and for this idea of taking custody of the environment. So if you're struggling with peace, there are many things you can do to solve that problem. One important one is to look around you. How much noise is in your life? Are there alternate routes that you can take in terms of what you do with your mind and your heart, in terms of how you spend your time with entertainment? What sorts of things are constantly playing in the background? Do they lead you to God and to peace, or are they disruptive to your soul? And if they're disruptive to your soul, are they worth it? Is it worth it to you to have those things, to get to work faster, to entertain yourself, and to suffer the consequences of a lack of peace or a lack of real awareness or experience of the presence of God in your life? So my recommendation is you exercise custody of your environment, that you might better throughout your day draw near to God and to know the reality of His presence with you in the midst of your day. And therein you will find a much greater measure of peace, prayerfulness, union with God, and purpose in terms of the reason you exist and the trajectory of your life. May you find that peace that can only be found in Christ as you organize, orient, direct your heart, mind, and life toward Him. God bless. This is Dan Burke with SpiritualDirection.com. Hey friends, if you like this video, please help us to be a blessing to others. Subscribe to our channel, SpiritualDirection.com. Share this video. Help us get the word out. God bless.